So why? Obviously, we talked, about a month ago, if not a little bit less, but you were super excited about the tournament and the postseason coming. It's finally, pretty much a week away at this point. What are your final thoughts coming into Big 12s and obviously the NCAAs?
Yeah, just like Ben Askren said, the hay's in the barn. The work's been put in. I did a really good job at kind of taking it down a level. Just work on work on it. One position at a time. Focus on one thing at a time, and get as much out of it. So I can be confident that all the little nuts and bolts are on tight by the time I get out there on the mat.
So, going into the Big 12s, obviously you have a pretty good weight class as far as like Big 12 competition is concerned. You're obviously not worried, but it gets you pretty amped up and ready to go for the NCAA tournament, right? When you have such good competition for the Big 12s.
Yeah, I mean, it's Big 12 is a good conference. We got a lot of good heavyweights out there. I love scrapping. All the way from the small heavyweights to the big ones that are cutting to make 285. So I just like variety is what I wrestle best with. I can kind of take on anything. I kind of got a one size fits all type of wrestling style.
How's your training been leading up to this? Is it just pretty much getting the last little kinks out of the way? Like what are you exactly training on?
Yeah, I mean, most of it's just that muscle memory is already built, just kind of maintaining that, I'd say, at this point. I feel like I'm there already, but just making sure it's all still there by the time I compete.
And Air Force is hosting the Armed Forces Championship. Obviously, Air Force is going to be in it. Navy, Army, right? And it must feel good to have it at your campus and hold that prestigious tournament, right?
Yeah, this has been a tournament every single year. This is the first time it's been at the Air Force Academy since I've been here, so I'm excited to come and watch it because I might be doing that after this, but just seeing the how much we still love wrestling, and even though people graduate from college or a lot of guys that never wrestled in college or anything, they're still coming in there to get some cool work, and it's just really excited. Wrestling's something that's it's unlike anything else, and I think people realize when they can kind of get on the mat, like it's beneficial in every single way of life because I mean, you get that grit, and you don't get that anywhere else.